pizza.
I have returned.
Pizza.
From cutscenes.
I need to dance.
Nobody missed you.
I didn't miss you either, damn it.
Oh.
What a pretty sky.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out. Well, I did warn you.
Yeah, pervert.
I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Amarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden. Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin? Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
So this is what the light was hiding.
Is that you?
She's here. I must go to her.
It has to be. Oh, I wonder. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. Guess we'll find out together. What the hell is this?
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Oh, snap.
Out of my way!
Well, that was super rude.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy. When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the Warrior of Light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own. They tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause. I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldassian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated.
I bet she's like, you dick, just hit me for nothing.
There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Serestinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Ha! From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Yeah, level off. Mother effer. Alright, I'm halfway. Jesus. Alright, alright. Alright, I guess this was gonna stop recording. And yeah, I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get currents. So I think that's super boring and I'm not gonna record. Okay? Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's Eleanor.
Okay.
Cool.
It might not have been spoilery for Nuka.
Yeah, he's
I'm
just
not that far behind.
He's just now, yeah.
yeah.
Why did I just get heavy? What the fuck?
Don't worry, he-
That's heavy, dude.
Stupid.
Don't call yourself names. Leave that to us.
Yeah,
No.
that's our show.
We're
I'd rather take the
pretty
fun
good.
away from.
We're
But
much
if
better at it than you are.
If you don't let us practice, Nuka, we'll never get any better at calling you names.
All right. Somebody's name is Puddle Nuts.
Not it.
Not it.
I'll take
No.
I really enjoy
Like
Bust
someone's
Nuddington.
character's name is Puddle Nuts.
Oh. My favorite was Bust
I-
Nuddington.
I love that everybody was like, not it. What?
Nobody wants to do it.
Nobody wants to be
Nobody
Puddle Nuts?
No one wanted that title.
Nope.
Nuka's thinking about it.
No, I already have enough titles, thank you.
No, you don't. Don't
He
lie.
does.
No,
Why do you gotta
don't.
lie to yourself like that?
because
You never have enough titles. You know that. I know that. Everybody.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I got a free title just because Shadowbringers came out.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
The fuck am I wearing?
Clothes. Probably.
Everybody, clothes.
If you're not wearing clothes, then that's not what you're wearing. You're wearing something else. You're wearing air.
Oh my God, Steph.
What do you mean, like the new classes? You can go unlock them now. When you get into Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
And you haven't finished patch content.
Haha. That's just like APOC.
Rip.
Same.
Eat candy.
Are you just about done the patch?
You
stuff,
got pizza.
APOC, or
You
what?
can have candy.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, level 63!
Why did you sound like you were finishing off constipated shit at the end of that?
Hey. It is my 63rd turn, and I
Because
had
it
to
was
go
the
out
big
with
star
a bang.
I am gonna say this. He is doing heavy on high, so in a way, he did.
Satisfaction.
Nuka, are we just doomed to continuously hear your sister in the background?
Yes.
Yes.
The rest of this? Okay.
Yes.
Sweet mother God.
She's
Just so
literally
you know,
just
that's
gonna
what we were
continue
doomed to.
coming to Nuka's room and like just talking to
Go
him.
do patch content.
And she's loud.
Go do patch content with your fucking Vicodin. Go.
Go. You're grounded. Go.
Go.
I'm playing fucking story.
Can you believe
This is
she's
just like
older?
when you're raiding. Don't bother me.
Seraphim.
Sir, you're grounded. Leave me
Nuka's
alone.
being an older brother right now.
He's
AKA
younger.
Angry and yelly.
He's a younger brother.
Oh.
He's a baby.
Nuka's being a bitch right. I mean, a younger brother. I mean, wow, I fucked that up.
Fuck it. I just
You're a younger brother.
I just went
Yeah,
to
what did I
Mexican
just
to
boop
get my
into?
sister out of my room.
Oh, you said her whole name?
No, I lifted my chancla.
Oh my God. You should have gotten your chancla and said her whole name.
For that shit.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
The chancla is the weapon of the female.
No, the chancla is a weapon of Mexicans.
You see how
So
that was
if I raise
non-gender
my chancla-
specific?
Oh, shit.
If I raise my chancla, Mexicans would run too. So it's any female that raises a chancla.
Yeah, but
they don't
nobody's
run.
scared of you with a chancla. You don't have good aim.
I played 4 years of high school softball, so I have a damn brain.
You don't understand the dynamics of a chancla, Rias. You need to show her that video.
Oh yeah.
So the snipe,
The
the
sniping.
chancla snipe.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna
When
find
there's
that
a
right now.
chocolate snipe, Riz,
Yeah, I'm
give
gonna
me
send it
this
to you right now.
video. I'm gonna practice, and then I'm gonna nail Nuka.
This word is not known
Please
to
don't
me. I don't
phrase
know what you're
anything like that ever again.
Real.
Alright. Everybody's so purple. Oh, they're the enemies. They're purple. That's not very good camouflage. Completely different color. Purple. She's so tiny.
Keep moving. What now?
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
Wouldn't you ground them because they're flying?
You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Their clutches. When did I change armor? I don't remember. What did it? Was that me? We land so gracefully. Let's do this! Wait. Oh, what am I supposed to kill? Is everybody?
For the Crystarium!
Okay, I guess I follow them.
On guard!
Real war! That's Stone Skin? Oh, I missed that. which way did I go? The way they die. Do I go up these stairs? Yeah. Oh, they're sleeping. We rescued her. Bunny to the rescue. You're so tiny. Okay, I can't go that way. Do I have to go this way? Oh, you're leaving me behind. Just because I took a detour. Who is this dude? You must know Kung Fu. What the hell? Why is she so... He's just like kicking everybody out? Holy shit, he is. Bitch.
Folly!
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
It's over!
Oh shit.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. What's up?
Thancred?
Ho ho!
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
And what if I am? What?
Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Oh snap. Bait it.
Break!
Damn. Calculated.
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmor dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the Fairy Kingdom.
This music's so intense.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history.
So foggy.
That the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. and as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell,
I'm so sorry.
Sooner or
I didn't
later,
mean to
the
click it.
Almorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish two things. First, rendezvous with Orianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
You just like flexing her. So cute.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
That's not super creepy at all.
Who said that?
I've
Show
seen enough
yourselves.
scary movies to know where this is going. We're all gonna die.
Come now, let's away that frown and have some fun with us.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Yes, let us have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Orianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
God almighty. Jimmy! Jimmy! I like Jimmy. Jimmy's a murderer. Jimmy's Rias!
Okay.
I'm glad that you've just accepted it. That is how it should be.
Okay.
Okay. That's all
Just
you say the
accepting
rest
it.
of the evening.
And that's because he's not even doing the sarcastic, oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm just like, alright. As long as you know that I could murder you, it's all good.
I mean, I literally can't argue with that. I literally cannot argue with that.
He does have weapons.
647.
I have
Before I actually get
weapons
to do something instead of all these
By all thing? No.
Is I have a
Why?
3-hour tour.
Because I'll be the one to murder people. Like,
Don't get
okay,
too
go! I'm already like, I killed a few already. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's Battle Royale. Wouldn't you like...
Can you tape this? Can you video for this entire thing for me, please? I'd appreciate it.
So you were just saying if you got in a Battle Royale with people you know, you would just like let them kill you so you won't kill them?
No, it wouldn't get that far. I'd just kill them before the Battle Royale.
Exactly.
Why the fuck would I waste my time?
See?
I'll somehow end up killing myself.
No, never.
Like, yeah, we're gonna jump off the ship and do this. Like, just kill everybody in the ship.
I would
Fuck off.
literally be the only person who showed up to the Battle Royale. 100%.
Yeah, I'll be like, alright, let's do this. And like, where's everybody else? They didn't want to see you, so they left. What?
I haven't seen them recently. Shifty eyes.
I was like, so you win automatically? Sure, let's go with that.
Ah, you
Why are your
bastard.
clothes all bloody? Don't worry about it.
Your
Don't
clothes
worry
are
about
bloody.
Don't ask questions you don't
And
want
then
to answer.
shoot the person asking the question. Your clothes are bloody. What? No, they're not. They are now.
They are now. Ta-da!
Pop! Why are your clothes bloody? They weren't a second ago.
I die now.
I wonder what happened. It's a mystery.
What was it? I like doing that to, one of my coworkers, they tried doing that, like, they tried making fun of me. They were like, oh, I feel like you're one of the guys that would go on a shooting spree. And I was like, no, I'm the kind of guy that would, you piss off, I'm gonna follow you to your house and then wake you up so you know that it's me and then stab you. And then they just look at, me, dude, that's too real. That's too real. You didn't calm down.
I thought you were doing a law-abiding citizen on our ass again.
What the fuck is this thing and why is it beating the crap out of us with its earlobes?
I beg your pardon.
What?
The big face with the
Oh.
ears.
Yes, the big face with the giant earlobes in heaven on high.
Yeah,
I mean, they're from the final area in Yangsha. So you can find them in Yangsha.
Finally. Oh my god.
They're friends.
Oh, I
They
should...
aren't fish.
Wait, they're food.
Don Ming is
Who
now
has
accessible.
friends now? No one in this chat. Huh.
But that was kind of like a self burn.
Yeah.
Hey, self burns are okay.
Repair gear.
I've got friends, but none of them are you guys.
That's fair.
I mean, do they
We're
really
kind of
count if they're imaginary though, Ryu?
What? I
Did
didn't
they
hear what
count
you
if-
said.
Did they count if they're imaginary? is what
No,
I asked.
because they're not.
He's like saying, give us your
Right.
time. To the count.
I mean, everybody's just voices in my head, so we're...
This is true.
You're all
We're
voices in my head.
We're all actually in an institution in white vests and padded.
No.
It's important. Fuck. What the hell?
Gets spicier.
But he's gonna get one every time, or what?
Yeah, he's only.
Yeah.
There's 5 tethers.
Ah, okay. So he has to.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
way for anyone to take 2.
Yeah, as far as we can tell, it 1 per person plus
Timber.
boss.
I don't like timber.
It's timber.
There are 3 E's in there.
Okay, never mind. I like Tim beer. It sounds like he's gonna get me drunk. And make me fall down.
Oh yeah.
10
then there's
beers.
this.
Move.
Okay, that was super weird.
What?
With the stupid pixies over here, I had to like say a certain thing, but what I needed to put
Yeah,
wasn't working.
Oh, this is
and
great.
It was UL instead of UI.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
So
Yeah, I had to ask about
this
more.
this really isn't going to reveal anything, but for anyone who knows about the Chais,
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing.
Can't deal with that voice. Oh my god, come on. How did I not see this thing?
just leave it at that.
Like I'm not disagreeing with you, but also yes.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm also not going to agree with you. So yeah, that's where we're at.
So it looks like you're agreeing, but also agreeing to disagreeing and disagreeing.
And we're disagreeing to agree.
Yeah.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
Some C, maybe a little D. I don't know if I should have thrown that last part in there.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
The only one that's.
Okay,
that's
Night.
Night. Wait, who was that who just left? I'm so sorry.
Try.
No. No, that
Oh,
asshole's
okay.
gone
I'll
now.
try.
Now there's only one wolf.
No, there's a wolf and there's a wolf.
Yeah.
Hey, it's wolf.
You move.
His name is Wolf.
Oh man, they got rid of the trait. The 45-second Aether Flow trait. The one that every time you used Aether Flow.
Yeah.
that-
Aetherflow in general feels gross on Scholar right now because they got rid of Quickened, and you can't dump it. It
Correct.
just feels really bad.
Yeah. Scholar, I don't think is going to be any good for a while. I'm sure they'll fix it eventually. Just like, you know.
They always do.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with one of my healing buddies who I've co-healed a whole bunch of Savage with, and we both are kind of in agreement that Scholar's not in a great place right now.
I mean, on one hand, it kind of sucks. On the other hand, kind of was Scholar's turn.
Okay,
It was
I'm getting
Astro and Heaven's Word.
huge red flags.
It was White Mage and Stormblood, and now I guess it's Scholar's turn and Shadowbringers. What kind of red flags?
So this whole place with the chais and the things stuff is giving me heebie-jeebies, and I don't like it here anymore. I'm gonna
Just
leave.
remember, silent these people.
Lenore.
What? Sorry?
Sterling Green is people.
My
what
two
was
pet peeves. You
Yeah.
can't dump Aetherflow, which creates second and third order problems that I will not enumerate.
Right.
And you can't use pet abilities while casting other things anymore.
Yeah, that I agree with you. I depended on that.
Every time I'm like, oh, I need to hit Whispering Dawn. I'm gonna hit Whispering. Wait, why is the button not? Oh, fuck! God damn it!
They've kind of taken it literally. I mean, I've always treated the pet hotbar as just an extra hotbar.
I have the last 3 spots in the pet hotbar are set to keybinds, and I just use them as super OG CDs. It was great.
Yeah.
I'll say the one thing about Samurai that I'm not happy about is that even though I really like having a button to just add half my Kenki gauge, I really don't like not being able to dump my medals anymore because they used to be useful sometimes.
There goes my internet, I believe.
Okay.
Bye. That sucks.
No.
Yep,
Yeah,
see,
I was
we're
really
back.
worried about this.
Yay.
Oh no! I fell!
So did I.
I did it so well.
That sucks.
I did it so well the first 2 times.
Mouse and keyboard for the win!
Well, I have mouse and keyboard.
Get good, scrub.
I was good the first.
Wow.
I was good the first.
You don't just talk to Liza like that, okay?
Too bad I can't just plunge.
Don't go there tonight, Nuka. We
Actually,
don't.
can I
Oh wait,
rescue you?
plunge. Okay.
Ooh. No. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't think that DPS check's too hard.
It's not.
I waved in
Or
chat for
rescue.
of inviting me when you guys are done.
Cool.
Sure. I'm the last boss.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's
No,
about.
that's why I said when you're done. I didn't say right now.
As long as no one
Why is he enchilada?
gets
He's
kicked
enchilada.
out, we should be good.
I don't want to talk about that.
No. Get some pretty good screenshots, though.
Yeah. Nuka!
If you're into that
Please.
sort of thing. Did Nuka just stand in the vomit?
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
I tank privilege the vomit.
I see.
No.
I'm
No.
testing my tank privileging.
No.
I guess that's fair. There is no more protect.
There is no such thing as tank privilege with vomit.
Alright, so I wasn't paying attention, and I fucking stood in the vomit. You
That
happy
sounds more
now?
believable. Yes.
Yes.
You weren't even in this conversation, Rias.
But I know what's going on.
I
You always
agree.
know what's going on.
You stood in
Wolf, stay out of
something
this.
because you weren't paying attention, and you're like, haha, tank privilege, but you're an idiot.
I mean, to be fair, most of the time I actually am just privileging it.
Here comes the bleed.
No.
No, I thought that was a bleed.
There was some sort of
He stabbed me.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes.
Okay, not a fairy.
A hero
Awesome.
wends her way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon. Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside. Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already? That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th umbral calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful Ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel.
Jesus.
Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee. An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart? Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leergear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?